Okay, now that we understand in part one, I explained to you guys the first calamity that's going to happen. I'm going to dive deep in this part two. I'm going to dive deep and see why this is happening, what we can do to prepare for it, and all that stuff. Before I get started, if you guys are just coming across this one, part two, go watch part one. I expose what's the calamity that's happening. That's a prediction that will happen, like literally around the corner. It's going to happen this year. Okay, so go check out part one before you watch part two. Okay. All right, let's get started. So we know that the calamity that's coming is that the sun is going to get super hot, like supernova hot, to a point where it's going to burn people and cause radiation. Because of that, there's going to be some type of martial law that's going to be basically enforced by the government, where we have to stay inside. Okay, especially those who were affected by the radiation that did get burned. Your home is going to get marked. I got like a X, red X, okay, to notify which homes, which people was affected. Okay, I didn't know if you guys were getting help. If you were, I didn't see that far into it, so we're just gonna see what's going to happen. But what I did know is I did get burned a little bit on my hand, my vision, but I was taken away. Me and my mother was taken away by the government officials, because they were questioning me, wanting to know what did I know, how did I know this, what else is coming, like what else did I see coming, and all that stuff. I took my Bible with me, if you didn't know, and I know you guys probably, okay, okay, good to know. But there's a reason why I took it with me, because like, it helps me during times like this. Even though I don't need it, okay, I like I said before, we are the walking Bible, but I don't know, this helped me get closer. It feels like I'm closer to God, even though I'm already am. But it's a reminder, I should say, for me to keep my faith. So that's why I hold on to the Bible. Lately, I've been carrying my Bible everywhere. It's just to remind me to keep my faith, no matter what. Okay, so maybe that's the message for you guys. Like, this may be a very hard time and a difficult time for people when this happens, where you're going to, like, maybe you guys may get closer to your faith, like closer to God, like you realize, okay, this is real, like this is happening and stuff like that. So many of you guys are like very close to God. Maybe you guys may even lose hope. I'm getting something about losing hope in this situation. Like you really feel like it's the end times, and yeah, it is the end coming, but like it's like for the better. That's the best way I can explain it. Even though like destruction is happening, it's not going to last for long, and it serves a purpose. Okay, that's all I can say right now. But I'm getting that many of you guys are going to go to God. Like people are going to go to church, praying a lot, asking for salvation and repent. Like people are gonna be repenting. I'm getting that. Like, so when this calamity happened, a lot of people is gonna get closer to God or something like that, because they're gonna realize, okay, this is happening. Okay, so there was a reason why I brought my Bible. I really feel like a lot of people is gonna go to God, praying, go to church, even if we're like once we're allowed to go out. Okay. A lot of people is going to be searching for answers, seeking answers, and people are going to go to people like us, like the Neophytes, that know certain things, okay, that have answers. They're going to come to us in wanting to know, like, what else is coming, like, what can they do to prepare, what can they do to, like, be protected and get closer to God themselves. So they're going to come to the Neophytes. So that's why I'm here, my Neophytes, to help you, because you guys are going to be guides as well. I'm leading you guys. I'm helping you guys to understand what's going to transpire. But we all have different roles. Some of us have like similar roles. Some of us are meant to be in a group, but we all have different roles. We all have a higher calling and a higher purpose to help the world during this time. Okay, so when this is happening, people are going to look to you, so you have to be prepared as well. So that's why I'm making this video, not only to warn you guys what's to come for, like, not just the neophytes but for the world. I'm also helping you guys be prepared that you guys are going to be leaders yourself. Yes, I'm leading the whole chosen, but you yourself are meant to be leaders too, because the world's going to look to us, the neophytes. Okay, so especially when they're going to be asking questions and answers, you have to keep a level head. And don't, I'm not going to tell you what to do because you will know, but just don't push people away and don't act like your lesser self. You have to be the neophyte that you are. Okay, that's the best way I can describe it. So yes, I have a very big calling, you guys. Obviously a big destiny because I'm a neophyte, but currently God told me for a while now, but I didn't accept it because I didn't feel ready, and I didn't feel like I just didn't feel ready. But I finally accepted it. Like, I am a leader. I'm meant to lead all the chosen ones. God gave me that message like 3 years ago, and he keeps showing me that. He keeps telling me that you're the leader. The people are going to look up to you. Apparently I'm going to have the most he's going to give me predictions more than all the other neophytes. Like, he's going to give me something that other neophytes is not going to have. So that's why, and not only that, he bestowed this honor before I even reincarnated here, that it was going to be me that I have to lead everybody. Very big shoes to fill, I can say that, especially when I'm not used to this role. But I accept it, and I'm like, okay, God, I'm ready for anything. Let's do it, okay? And because, like, I can't change destiny. If it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen that way. It was basically, this was prophesized long time ago, before I even was born. that's what I was getting. Like, this was all prophesized that it was going to be me. I'm not the only one that's like the top leaders, but I'm the one that leads everybody. Okay, there's going to be other leaders as well that are neophytes. Okay, so wow, I didn't even get to the to figure out why this is happening. So there's going to be a part 3, you guys. There's a reason why I was speaking about this, because it was a reason that you guys need to hear. Excuse me. It was a reason why you guys need to hear that. Because again, people are going to be scared, especially when I predicted this. I foretold this, that this was going to happen, this omen, and when it happened, it's going to scare people because I was speaking of the truth. And I'm not the only one that has gifts, you guys. So I'm not saying that I'm the only one. No, I'm just saying that our gifts are different, and other people are more higher ranking than other people. So that's what I'm saying. But there are going to be other neophytes that will also predict certain things as well, that will predict things that I haven't said either. Okay, so because we all have different roles. Okay, so there's going to be a part 3, so I'm just going to cut this one short.